Yo, hey man, I like to say thank you to everybody, whether you watch my videos or not. Everybody that click the subscribe button, thank you very much. I'm at 100 subscribers. YouTube be taking subscribers away sometimes. So I don't know how long I'll stay there, but I hope to grow from here. This is not a full-time job. It's just kind of a hobby on the side. But I still appreciate people taking the time to listen to me talk. Maybe y'all like my voice. No, I'm joking. But I was gonna maybe like do like a face cam thing. Then I decided against it because I'm not very photogenic. I am, however, going to talk about continue to talk about the battle logic, and mostly I'm going to focus on cavalry today because everyone seems to think that Cav is just super dead, and So let's see. Is cavalry really dead here? Me, I don't think so. I think that cavalry is still very strong. I feel that they'll be really good in castle battles. And there is one thing in particular that helps Cav. There's a change. And the change is to this right here. Where's my movie? Runga, whatever her name is. Rush attack. Rush attack got a change. It was a chance for cavalry to charge. Okay. Now it also increases the attack. If you can get this skill up higher, not only do you get more attack on top of whatever cavalry attack you have on your heroes, you also increase the chance of your cavalry charging. And charging just means that they get behind, or they're fast, because they're already faster than everything else. They're super fast. And if they can charge fast enough to get behind and attack the enemy's rear guard, meaning like the archers, the machines, then the infantry is basically yes, they're gonna counter the cavalry, but if someone wants to take out rear guard like other troops, then there's really, if you can get your cavalry to charge, there's really nothing they can do about that. Infantry aren't fast enough to stop a cavalry from charging, so get this skill up. The better chance, the higher the skill is, the better chance to have a charger. Also, Cav is only countered by infantry. They're still really good against, well, obviously they're gonna counter archer, but they're still really good against, other cavalry or machines. I know that machines aren't in the rock paper scissors loop, but hell, they're still really good against range, and machines are range. So it's not like they're completely useless. You still have, for the people who have him or who spent money on him, you probably have one of the strongest heroes in the game. This is 50% Cav attack and defense and HP, and plus his damage is 25%. So, with that being said, your cavalry is not useless. Don't give up on Cav just yet. They're really good. I'm about to give up on Asherai though, because the good news is I got Mina to 120. So now I'm gonna work on Chochin, and once I get Chochin up there, I'm just gonna stop using Asherai. Unless I'm gonna try to push to have my machines at 600%. Maybe I don't know what to do. Like I keep like nothing works. My archers are working now. They're working better. But I just don't know. I don't know. So they increase Asherai's stats, but it don't seem to be doing much. So I don't really know, man. But Cav players, your cavalry is still good, man. The cavalry still good, and it's gonna be even better because now everybody got to be nut riding archers now. And I hate this because I said a long time ago, all right, I'm gonna start working on my archers. I'm gonna go exclusively to archers and machines. That's what I said. Okay, and that's what I've been doing. I don't like infantry. I hate them. So I went to archers and machines. My everything's over 500%. Maybe even my cav, but I don't use cavalry like that. I don't use them. And the only reason why I went to archers and machines because no one in my fucking kingdom plays with archers and machines but me. Now everyone is starting to convert over. Everyone is, well, I say everyone. Most people, well, some of them at least, are starting to work on their archers. And I had a few people with me like Zulu, Avalanche when she was in our kingdom. She was a big machine player. So, but she's not there anymore. Which leaves just Zulu. Which Zulu is barely there now because he's in another kingdom. So it was just me. I want to say Uncle dabbled in it a little bit, but he's Cav. Now everyone's starting to go over the archers. I said, oh no, don't try to, like that was me. That was a me thing. But now everybody wants to try to do it, which is cool. If it's gonna help us beat these damn infantry players, then cool. I still stand by my word. I fucking despise infantry. They are still the strongest in the game. The only difference now is they are more counterable. So they're not unbeatable, but they are still hella strong. And it's gonna be that way until all these archer players level out. Because now everybody's starting to work on them. Well, who does everyone have at this point? Maury and Lynn Mayer, or Meyer, whatever the fuck her name is. That's who we have. Aricha, my Aricha is on the level 80. I don't have Kanoa at all. And if I did have him, he'll probably be stuck at 40 forever. So this whole, trust me, when the archer players start to emerge and come out of nowhere, and archer becomes the meta, because you heard it here first, archers are gonna become the meta because everyone's just gonna go to archers for whatever the fuck reason. You cav players will be needed. And with that being said, this battle logic now may seem like a piece of shit, and it may seem like it's biased towards certain troops, but I'm telling you, when people start to switch over from infantry, they're gonna switch to archers. Then the cav players are gonna be needed. Then the infantry gonna count. Like it's gonna work how it's supposed to. I really think that this is a good battle logic, and this is the way. If it works the way it's supposed to, if it works the way they say, then I really think that it's actually, going to be even. It's going to be fair. You just have to be smarter now. You just can't throw troops into the mix and expect to win. Only thing I really hate is the fact that if the dispatches, I guess, still matter. So if you're attacking more troops, then you're probably still gonna lose. If I'm like 200% stronger than somebody and they got over 1 million troops and I'm marching 280k, I should win. That's just my opinion. They'll have more survivors, but I still should win. Because if that's the case, people just pile on troops. I just got a lot of troops, so I ain't gonna lose. That's bullshit. Like, no, you're weak. You're not stronger than this person. You should lose this battle. I don't give a shit how many troops they have. That's stupid. So, first and foremost, damage is still king. You still need a lot of damage. So I'm really trying to get Shinjin up there, see if I can, unlock his potential and do what I'm supposed to do with him. Use him how he's supposed to be used. And I just say, just do the events. There's a lot of events going on right now that will get you shards and things of that nature that you will need. Just do the events, man. I trust me, I've got like my Reacher here. So she'll be at 100 soon, hopefully. I just got Mina to 120 last night. My Faceless Knight is here now, finally. So I get like 13 more shards. That's one more face and 50, then that's it. And then you got who else I've been working on? Now I'm gonna start working on Shochin. and Cora. Ogamel is already 120, so you got him. Jason, for the people who, my infantry players, Mars, shout out to you who like Jason, beast. I don't now. Mars said he didn't like the results of Jason and Ogamel. I don't know. Just looking at them two together, you think they'd be fucking beast, but he said he didn't like the results. So maybe you can try Jason with somebody else. I don't really know. I always say if he's gonna do HP and reflect, Ogamel decreases the infantry damage that infantry receives, and then he does defense and HP. You think that it's not really an attack thing, it's more of a survivability thing. So your infantry will be really hard to kill. So I think they'd be good on defense. I think they'd be really, really good on defense, because on attack goes first. Obviously, that's gonna matter the most. But the defense and HP are what's going to increase their survivability, so they can actually attack. If you go in there with a lot of attack and weak ass defense and HP, your troops just gonna die fast. But if you can have like really high attack and then some really good defense and HP, then you should win that battle. Now on defense, how it goes is defense HP first and then attack, because you have to defend yourself and stay alive when you're getting ambushed, and then attack is going to be, of course, the counter to someone else's attack. So I think they'd be really good on defense. So if you put them in a turret or in a palace, you could probably hold your own. But attacking somebody, it just depends. It really depends on if you can stack enough skills on them both to have your attack really good, because your HP and defense are going to be good off top. If you got these two at 120, I'm talking, if you're an infantry player, you already know you got the jewels, you got the preset, you got the attributes. That's probably 500% HP, close to 500% defense, if not shit at 500%. And then if you can get the skills close to 500% attack or shit at 500% attack, if that's the case, that's a pretty deadly ass combo between those two, because it makes your infantry so tanky that you can't kill them. So I'm thinking that those two will probably be good. I think Jason is probably the most improved here. Him and Ogamel, I gotta go with them. They're definitely, in my eyes, the most improved, because of these buffs are ridiculous. But I don't know, man. I guess infantry players, you'll know. I'm not gonna fucking use them. I really don't think I just don't want to. I'm just not an infantry player. I'll probably, when I get Faces Knight to 120, I'll probably use him and Ogamel together. Maybe him and Gideon. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll try to have a separate dispatch for my infantry, so I can use Dolan for something else. I'm trying to basically just if I can get 4 dispatches that I can depend on to be really, really strong. 1 for cav, 1 for archers, 1 for machines, and then 1 for infantry. And interchange the heroes. I don't know. I'm just still working on combos and stuff, but it's really difficult trying to work on multiple heroes, especially when you got to pay for everything. I'm not a spender of anything of the sort. Now, what you got Faces Knight? You lying? Yeah, I was a spender. Not anymore. I stopped. That's why I fucking fell behind. But I hope y'all had a good day, man. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Look out for my stories. I got back into writing shit, so look out for my part 4 should be coming, and then I just made shit part 5 today. I just submitted that today. So I don't even think they even did part 3 yet, honestly. I really don't know. I don't think Skeeter had to check on me. He was like, man, you good? I ain't heard from you in a while. Been busy, bro. Been busy. And honestly, man, I lost the motivation to write. Because I'm working on a book too, and this publishing company I've been talking to, this lady, and she been like, man, what you got? And I'm like, I ain't finished yet. And no motivation, but I'm getting some motivation back. I just been tired. The holidays are over, so things are slowing down for me a little bit, so I can breathe and do things that I actually want to do besides just fucking work and sleep. So I hope y'all had a good day, or Have a good day because it's still pretty early. Y'all know what it is. Peace.